Okay. I'll move on to the next thing. So now let me ask you, how would you define marketing? What's the definition of marketing for you? So I hope this doesn't put you under stress and think that you're going back to school.
Go to market, buy and bargain.
Bargain. So just take about 2 minutes. Think about it. Write down somewhere what do you think is the definition of marketing. So Kin Sang gave the definition of a housewife. Go to market and bargain. So now I want to know what the definition from a corporate person is. A definition of marketing, a business person. Nowadays, it's not just wives who go to market. Even I go with my wife to market as well.
So do you haggle the haggle price not, James?
Actually, I am. That's an interesting question, Kin Sang. I'm not a price haggler, And I stick with someone, whenever I buy food or anything. If I find the service or the person is good, I just go back to the person over and over again. So my son finds me boring because I just go back to the same restaurant to buy food over and over again. He said, "You're boring, you need to try more places." But then I said, at my age, I don't want to go to a new place and get disappointed with, the service they give. And, if the food quality is good and service is good, I just stick with them. And I do that everywhere. Car workshop, everything,
That is brand loyalty, James.
Yeah. And I don't know whether that has got anything to do with my, not wanting to, bargain on the price as well. And this is something I realized, Kin Sang. One of the things I realize is, I don't know whether it's because I am, behaving in this way, but I perceive that the people I'm getting food from or, sending my car for, service or anything else, I perceive that they are giving me the best price. And sometimes when I go and buy even fruits from the market, like yesterday was our marketing day. So I went to buy something from the fruit lady. I think the bill came to about, $20, 30 cents or 70 cents. And she said, "Naman, forget the 70 cents." So for me, these kind of things like, oh, okay, it's not a big deal, but it's still, a good feeling.
Yeah, that's what actually, it is what some people talk about this so-called negotiation is all about. Them sometimes all of us actually will be happy if we can get something out of it, even though it might not be very significant in terms of value. That the perception that we had is actually this so-called this retailer or these companies, right, value my contribution and is giving me something that I can gain back, even in a very small manner.
Yeah,
right?
And I think this is a good teaching moment, Kin Sang, the discussion we're having here.
Right.
So for everybody, sometimes the question is, what do we get back when we buy something? Like the example I gave just now, is the 70 cents that I get back what I'm getting back, or is it the quality of the fruits actually? Is it tasty fruits? Is it fruits which are not rotten or blemished or stuff like that? So that goes with vegetables and other stuff as well. Yeah. So you need to when you are doing a marketing plan, you need to ask yourself, what is the value I am giving my customers? Is it a discount? Or is it something else more, probably a bigger value than the discount that you may be giving? Yeah, so we'll be looking at all that when you are developing your marketing plan. Okay, so coming back to everybody else, have you all got the definition already? Okay, good. So let me see. Let me start with the sales people first. I hope you all are not feeling pressure. So, Anki, since you are the youngest, youngest in I don't know whether in age or maybe in seniority lah. You're youngest here. So Enki, unmute yourself and
Yes.
tell us what do you think marketing is?
You mean the definition?
Yeah.
My definition for marketing, right, is
Yeah.
promote a product or idea to the specific group of people with clear objective.
Ooh, promote specific product. Did you say specific customer?
Promote a product or idea to the specific group of people with clear objective.
Okay. Clear objective, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, this sounds like some marketing professor's definition, Anyway, thanks. Good one, Enki. Serena, what about you? What is your definition?
On top of what Enki mentioned, it's also how to support the team to gain inroads on positioning the product in that
Okay.
customer's business.
Okay, so support teams. I'm just picking up some keywords. Inroads. Inroads. What else did you say? Positioning. Did you say positioning?
Mm-hmm.
Positioning in the customer's what?
Business.
Customer's business. Okay. Customer's business. Okay. Thank you, Serena. Doreen, what's your definition? So Doreen and Serena have had marketing experience. So let's see from them what they say.
Long time ago.
Long time ago. I'm sure you remember the principles at least.
Principle. Okay, marketing is more of like advertisement. You broadcast the product to the right target audience that brings up the value to them at the right timing, if probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the right messaging lah.
Right messaging. Okay.
Mm.
This actually sounds like something that I learned in Astra, the old Astra, not the one that Fiona comes from, the original Astra, okay? Fiona comes from the Chalop one. Yeah, so when I was in Astra in the 90s, mid-90s, the Australian guys took over. That means that was our regional office. And they taught us a 4-step thing that we rolled out to the salespeople. It was success equals, I don't have a slide for it, but success equals the right person multiplied by the right message, multiplied by the right timing, multiplied by the right customer. That's what we were taught. So the right person means the right rep. That was what we were talking about, the right representative, getting the right rep, So it has stuck with me, this 4 ingredients of, success. And it just reminded me when you said that, Doreen. So good one, Doreen. Thanks. So let's see now. So sales guys done. Fiona, what is yours? Let's see what the Cholop Astra taught you.
Oh, actually nothing. So mine is like really generic.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. So it's an action of promoting or selling a product or services to the market to ensure sales or return.
Hang on, can you just repeat that? Action or promoting product?
Yeah, or selling a product or services into the market to ensure sales or return.
To ensure what?
Sales or
sales, okay.
Return, yeah.
To get sales, okay. All right, so finally, Xue. Xue, you got the longest experience, I hope this is putting you under pressure.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I think on top of what they say, I would say that marketing is a planning for a product to be in the market and to strategize it, to make it value for the market with what the market needs.
Okay, so a lot of big words there, Xue. So planning products, planning and strategizing for products I heard you say market. What else? Can you just repeat the whole thing again, Siwe?
Market needs.
Market
Value
needs. Okay, value.
To make it value for the market.
Value. Okay, so make it
According to the
valuable
market.
for the market. All right. Okay, good. So all of you seem to have some keywords that are specific. Hang on, let me just specific for marketing. All right. So you have mentioned certain words. So let me just give you this definition. Okay. Up to you if you want to take it down. Write it down. Okay. So this is the definition of marketing. Certain things that you may realize you have missed out. As I go through, you will realize it is the art and science. So it's not just science. Science means there are certain steps and all that, which is what we are going to be looking at. But there is an art as well. That's why you realize certain companies, when they prepare their marketing, they are more successful than other companies. Why? Because there is the artistic portion of it, not just the scientific, not just the steps, the creativity part of it. All right. Now, I'll come back to this word creativity, just as a warning, actually. So it's the art and science of choosing target markets. So some of you mentioned that, target markets, and getting, keeping, and growing customers through creating, delivering, and communicating superior customer value. So it looks like all of you have mentioned, some or all of these words. The only word that you all forgot was the word profit. So profit is essential. So coming back to my story of going to the market, when the fruit lady was giving me a 70 cents discount, if she does this with all customers and she doesn't make a profit, then she's not going to survive for long. She's going to shut down. Yeah. So profit is essential. Not just good. It is essential. Yeah. So whenever you do a marketing plan, it must be a profitable plan as well. You don't just give away the house as they say. Don't give away your clothes and all that. You have to have a profit. All right. So it looks like most of you have mentioned some or the essential keywords that you find here. Now, just now I mentioned something about creativity. Now, be very careful about creativity. It's good to be creative, but you don't do things just for the sake of being creative. Okay. Whatever you do that is creative, the end result must be for what? What should the end result be?
Profit.
Profit and revenue as well. Yeah. You need to get these two. So ultimately is to drive your revenue. Yeah. And hopefully you keep your costs down and you are, for every dollar that you spend, marketing people and sales people as well, because you all do the CMEs, right? So every dollar you spend, you must get a specific return. Any questions on this?
Are we getting the slides or else
Yeah, so as I said, Siwe and everybody, so this will be put up on my LMS system so you can download the slides from there.
Okay.
Yeah. So the thing is, I am using, the Mac version of slide presentations, the Keynote, so you all can't download that. I will convert it to a PDF so you can, use that. Or even I can convert it to a PowerPoint. So if you want, you can just use it anytime you want. You can just, extract it. Okay, good. So again, principles. We're just talking about principles. So you don't have to memorize it. Just some important things. Who is your target market? It is marketing is about creating superior value. That means creating value which is more than your competition. That's the meaning of superior value. Now, I want all of you, I think all of you have gone through my training except for Fiona. Do you remember when I did the sales training, I used this word WIIFM.
What's in it for me?
Yes, what's in it for me? By the way, I did this training last year to a generic company, and one of the reps, when she saw the word WIIFM, she pronounced it as WeFM. So I say, oh, that's a cute way. So what's in it for me? So Siwe and Fiona, whatever marketing plan that you are creating, you must ask the question, why should your customer buy Brintalix instead of the competitor? Why should they buy Amplify Maintainer instead of the competitor if there is competition? You know, so that's the answer. That's a question you must answer. Why? Why should they spend money with you? Because there are tons of competition around. Huh? So I just wanted to spend a bit of time on this slide. Any questions from anyone? So just remember these principles. Huh? So profit is good, by the way.